driving up Foregate Street and I saw a real homeless guy outside Tesco Express. It was quite difficult to see because we'd spent all the night, we'd stayed up for a lot of the time, partly because we were having a good time and partly because it was difficult to sleep in those circumstances. But to see that guy, all he had was a sleeping bag, he had no cardboard box, he had no friends or colleagues around to support him. And I think for me that was what brought it home really, that was what made me realise that was why we were doing it.
SleepEasy is like quite a contradiction in terms really. It wasn't easy. It was quite difficult, it was cold, it was very long. Hi, it's cold. Cold, it is getting cold.
It is 10:34 p.m. Been here for what seems like forever. Can't feel my fingers or toes. You know, I'd always sort of felt quite sad if I'd seen anybody sleeping out on the streets, but now it sort of gives you an idea about just how hard it is to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I do see somebody homeless, I'll have real empathy for them.
You'd stay out in the cold.
Eye-opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good experience. Don't know whether I'd want to do it again. I definitely wouldn't be in that position.
One night was definitely enough for me, to be honest.
I'm just pleased to be doing something to help the homeless, to raise awareness of their situation. It's the least I can do, really.
Where's the door? I'm making a fence first.
And we did it far easier way than, you know, it wasn't, you know, we had pizza delivered, we played games, the whole group was together.
There are rough sleepers around Worcester and there's always this thing about do we give the money, don't we give the money, and are they tramps, and I think this gives you a bit of insight of what these people are actually experiencing, and a bit of compassion, a bit of insight into the hardships of actually being out on the streets.
It has made me appreciate my bed a lot more. The floor was quite hard and obviously it was raining on us at times as well.
Just as long as you stand
My feet are freezing, and it's not even I'm just not going to be able to cope with it.
I slept soundly, yeah. I don't know what everyone else is doing, but 11 o'clock I was in my, no, perhaps 12. Yeah, 12 o'clock I was in my box,
yeah.
And dead to the world, yeah.
I think if I were to be out on the street on my own in December, January, I'm not sure I'd actually survive that long at all.
I got back and I saw my bed and I just thought, wow, I'm really lucky that I can just go to sleep now and rest.
It was kind of emotional really, because I've gone through this transition of like, you know, now I understand when people are sleeping rough, it gives me a bigger insight into what these people are actually experiencing.
It was just, yeah, quite sad. I felt really sad, you know. I would have hated to have been out, sleeping out in that cold weather, all on my own, with nowhere else to go.
Absolutely, I'd recommend everyone to have a go at it. Not just because of, you know, the gaining that insight, but it's great getting together with people and sharing the experience.
Yeah, definitely, because it was good fun as well as bringing home an important message. We had a laugh.
Yeah, do you know, actually I think everyone, because you kind of think you know and you don't until you actually do it.